Well, hello there, Tuesday type people. What is on the go, everybody? What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the stream, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to U-Boat. What's going on? Retired USAF Senior NCO. Hello, Mr. Fields, Seymour. What is up, my guy? Stesso83, greetings. VDK, what is going on, my guy? I am hanging in there as best I can, Seymour. I'm hanging right on in there, my guy. Technically, it was Monday for me. I had yesterday off, so you know, it's like, anyway, yeah. Look, folks, I hope you're having a fantastic week so far. And listen, if you're not, we're gonna get through this. You, me, we are gonna get through this. Heck to the yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and dive on into El Boticon. Ahoy indeed, V. Ahoy indeed. I think we'll do a little bit of housekeeping to begin with. Make sure everything is copacetic. Not doing well on the patates. A little low on the patates. Let's go ahead and juice it up with just a record amount of bread. Just so much bread, they'll never know what hit them. It's going to be brilliant. It's going to be phantasmical. We're not going to put two by themselves. That's insane. Actually, we're not going to touch that right now. We're going to get Mr. Eon Raptor. Mr. Eon, actually, he can't. He can't do it because he's carrying something. No. We're going to get Gold Poke to do it. Gold Poke, come here. Come here. You're moving rounds. They're really heavy, by the way. Just so we're clear, they're incredibly heavy. They're not fun. They're not fun to play with, my guy. We're probably going to need torpedoes. Icy Flow, what's going on, my guy? How you been? Looks like we've got the improved toilets completed. I don't really remember asking them to do that, but... I mean, here we are, right? Equipment production be nice. Looks like most of this crap is out of my reach until at least 1941. Let's, I think we've got an engineer spare, maybe? What do we got? Oh, no, we're good. We got tons of people. Hell yeah. Let's do this. Let's get this guy working on this crap. I am missing one individual sailor. We're going to have to go ahead and get one. Wait, I think I might have a couple. No. Hey, look at that. Mr. Brookmeyer. Just don't worry about the blood all over the rack that you're taking over. Don't worry about it, my guy. It was a shaving accident, obviously. My God, man. My God, man. You gotta think about the shaving accidents. It happens just all the time. All the time. Oh, wait, I gotta upgrade my boat first. Hang on. Wolfgang Wutke. Hello. Welcome, my friend. Better toilets. 16K. What the hell? If I needed a new toilet and somebody told me it was going to be 16K, I would poop in the yard. That's where I would poop. In the yard. Okay? Let's see now. We're going to do the southern routes because, well, I mean, there's nothing else. We don't get to pick anymore, okay? I have done away with choosing things. I'm no longer a fan. I'm just following orders. I'm just going to sell these humans. Don't look at the screen when I do that. It'll make you an accessory if you look at the screen when I'm doing that. I'm just saying, it's not good. It's not a good thing. No price is too small for the throne. Possibly. Wolf Unit 01, good evening yourself. Hope you're doing well. Okay, we need a little bit of torpedoes. Let's come back to that. First we'll do fuel. Ammunition we're solid on. Free patates. Hell yeah, free patates. We've got lots and lots of food, so we're super pleased. Very, very pleased. Okay, chirps. Let's do good T1 there. A good T1 there. Alright, looks like we're good. Goodbye. Off duty for 2 days. I will be shouting, my guy, if that is indeed a thing. You're never coming to my backyard. Well, a win is a win. Win is a win. We could do some of this crap. We could increase the officers on board to 6. Let's do that. That would actually be very helpful to me, because then I could take aboard Mr. Koenig. What do we got? He's tough. This guy's got connections. He's better off in headquarters. I don't really want an engineer unless they've got something really good. No. We're going to take Mr. Koenig. He's going to be boarded. We'll slip him on over here. Mr. Koenig is going to need his own kit and caboodle here. Let's figure this out. What are we going to do? What are we going to do for him? Let's do a 10 there. Because reasons. Let's do a 9 there, and we'll eliminate that from both the skipper and the first mate, I think. Because then we've got a dedicated dude. A dude who's dedicated to just that, which is fantastic. We'll make this also a 10. There we go. Like we don't have enough officers telling. Listen, you will like it, okay? You shush. Shush. Anyway. Silence. Let's see now. Do I want him to resupply ammunition? I mean, kind of, but not really. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's get a schedule done up from Mr. Koenig. So we want him to cover off, say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. And 6 hours down, 6 hours up, and 6 hours down. That's what he's going to do there. Let's do, do we want to give him helpers? We do, kind of. So let's go to squads. I think we can get away with adding 2. We'll find out as time goes on whether or not that's going to really screw me over or not. We'll figure it out. It's going to be fine. Akshay, Kale, what's going on, my guy? Tuesdays and Thursdays are lives, my friend. Yes, that is indeed the intent. Whether or not I always get there, different thing. Okay, let's figure out if we are good to go. Mr. Volleyball, Leonard Volleyball. Okay. He needs spare parts, and so does Eon. I'm going to get him some spare parts. I know it must have been me that named him Volleyball, but, like, I don't remember doing it, and it's scary, and I don't like it. I need to actually buy spare parts, which is crap, but okay. Let's get some then. We'll get 5's fine, actually. 5's fine. It's fine. 19 entire minutes. My God, man. Like, move with a sense of purpose, people. I'm just saying. Like, oh, the screaming. The screaming that would go on would be absolutely incredible. It really would. Alright, he's got his parts. Let's get Eon a couple of spares. There you go, my dude. Mine dude meister. Mine guy. Yeah, boy. Okay, I think we should probably throw in a shave. How are we doing on that research? Miles away. Miles away from that. Okay. So we're going to go with a new game state because we are in patch 7 now. 2025.1.7. Accept. Saving. Saving. Speaking of which, they said there was a new setting. Where was it? What was it? I can't even remember what they said. Save mode. No, it wasn't that. Realistic bilge. It was some kind of realism thing. Can't remember what it was. Contacts, mission types. Headquarters. Oh, here we go. Syncing credit requirements. All right. Crap. I gotta look up what this actually means. Grrr, devs. If you're gonna put stuff in the game, put it in the game so I can see it. Rawr. Anyway. It's fine. Where is my Steam app? I found it. I found it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I found it. This. Need to find the community. I need to find the community. Where is it? Oh, my God. Hey, apps. Here we go. Community hub. Found it. Okay. Sinking credit requirements, 3 presets. Determines if it's a requirement to confirm sinking to get credit for it. Specifies if there is a reward for damaging a ship or not. That's not really helpful. Oh, hang on. We've got a pop-up. Wait. Okay. Default. It's not necessary to confirm sinking to receive a credit. You can report seriously damaging a ship to receive 60% of the reward. Higher, you have to confirm that it sank. You can report damaging the ship for 50% of the reward. Strict, it's a requirement to confirm that the ship sank. There is no reward for damaging the ship. Huh. Oh, and now you can just use your hydrophone operator to listen to it to see if it sinks. I'm gonna 60%. Higher is 50%. I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick with default just because, like, why wouldn't I take the extra 10%? Like, that seems a little silly to me, but okay, whatever. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. That was you. Don't cough in my ear like that. Quit it. Give it up. Okay. Burp and burp. Yay! We're going places, you guys. We're gonna go places. It's gonna be awesome. All right, we're a little overworked here. But I think if I take a person away from him, yeah, we don't get any fuel consumption bonus. Okay. I may tone down the skipper and the first mate to singles. Let's try that. Go down to singles. That should still give us an adequate amount of vision. I'll turn it up if I require them to do any calculation for me. But since tankers are, well, tanks now, maybe leave it where you don't. You're not wrong, Jan. You're not wrong. Is there an air raid scheduled? Not that I'm aware of, but normally I don't get the RSVP. I just get the brunt of the attack is normally what happens. So thank you for asking, but yeah, not to my knowledge, but my knowledge is very limited. Now we have to go just a stupid long way. Like nobody ever would be like, oh, this is a great idea. You know what I mean? No one would go, yeah, we should do this. Look at this crap. Look at this crap. I'm doing 2,600, like, I don't know, 3,400 kilometers just to get to where I'm going. Like, that is mental, my guy. That is mental. It makes me sad, you know? Like on the inside. Oh, we got comms. Freighter in BF772 cannot intercept. BF772. No, we're nowhere near it. Maybe 772. Did anybody see where it was, what direction it was heading? 777, 74, 78, 72. Okay. I'm gonna increase to 3. Do this for the cheap coffee. Man up. My what now? Cheap coffee. I'm not sure what's happening. Apparently I'm getting coffee on the cheap, and I don't know how. I'm not sure how that's happening. Mr. Poke, I'm gonna need you to increase the amount of foodstuffs in the galley. We need more discipline, people. More discipline. Here, you may have potatoes. That will surely keep you from being too annoying. That's +8. I mean, yeah, I should have taken a vacay. Whatever, it's fine. Heading north. Thank you. Thank you, Paladin. Much obliged. Thank you very kindly. Okay, now that we're in the sector, I'm going to go ahead and order a check of the area. With any luck, we will figure out if there's anything in this square. Kilroy, how you been, my guy? Southern routes missions provide cheap coffee and port. Oh, I don't really ever go to their ports, so. My coffee from the ships I board. I steal it. I mean, that makes perfect sense to me. Honestly, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Well, this supposed convoy at 772. Not here. Because I've got 270 kilometers worth of listening room here. And there's nothing. There ain't a gosh dang thing. Okay, well, we're just going to ignore that for the time being and carry on to our objective. Because, Christ, okay. When the crew searches the cargo, I search the important things. I mean, that makes perfect sense to me, my guy. Leroy? Uh-oh. Mr. Koenig has a bad feeling about this patrol. The last time they mentioned that, I died spectacularly. So, I mean, just saying. Change in the assigned squares. We're heading to BE6 through 9. Okay. BE6 through 9. So you made me go south for nothing. Nothing, you evil buggers. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and contact Mommy and Daddy. Tell them that their widow baby boy has reached the sandbox. And we're ready to play. We're ready to play, you guys. It's going to be great. Okay. Let's go mid, sort of here. And then we'll order a dive. And with any luck at all, we will find something to whet our appetite for death and destruction. You know, the death and destruction that we wet with that stuff. We're gonna try it. We're gonna give it a go. We're gonna give it a go. Oh dear, this is. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. We are not finding things, people. We are not finding botuses. I am beginning to fear that they have sent us on a wild cobra chicken chase from which there is no escape. So that's cool, right? Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, all we can do is listen. That's all we can do is do our jobs. Now, it's possible I might be able to tag something up in this northwestern quadrant. It seems like the shipping lanes may come across it. At least from what I've discovered so far. I do know that you occasionally get stuff coming south, but they're pretty rare. It's mostly Argentinian ships. Or Caribbean or whatever. So, let's just sort of make our way north. And with any luck, something will happen for us. Because it makes me sad when we have nothing to do. It makes me all sad and stuff. I find myself wondering, instead, if I should do a schedule like 4 on, 4 off, instead of 6 on, 6 off. And then I can, like overlap them. You know what I mean? I'm going to try that, I think. 4 on, 4 off, 4 on, 4 off, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so if I make the opposite true, gold poke here, then one assumes I could stagger my officers a little better. Because then I could say, for Mr. Koenig here, I could just do a 12-hour shift with him, maybe? No, that's silly. I'll do the same as gold pokes. That's wrong. Maybe like this. And then I can go back to squads and go back to 2 per. We'll see what happens there. How do I set up my crew schedule? I like to change it around. I don't have like a set way to do it. I just sort of roll with the punches and see what happens, kind of a thing. I've found no particular means of like sort of optimizing it per se. Uh-oh, we've got no 8 helmsman. That's not gonna work. Okay, so let's forget everything we just talked about. Oh my god. Wait, Mr. Schultz has tuberculosis? What the hell? When did that happen? Oh, he's in the hospital. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right. Oh, do you know what I didn't do? Was add the no. No, this isn't gonna work the way I see it in my head. So we'll just forget it. We'll go back to 6 on, 6 off. 3, 6, 6, 6. So this, 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 and this. Mr. Koenig, what are we gonna do with you, my guy? You know, 4 on, 4 off might be fine. Let's tune it back down to 1 and 1. Yeah. Fiddle, blah, 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 blah. Needs some work from the devs. I don't really think so. I think it's not perfect on purpose. Because if it was perfect, there'd be no challenge to it whatsoever, right? So I think they actually have done a decent job on it. So does our Navy and Armed Forces do 4 on and 4 off? It depends on what you're doing. I've worked 16 hours straight for months. I've worked 12 on, 12 off. I've worked 8 on, you know, minimum of 8 off. I've worked just every which way that these things can go down. I've worked it. So really just depends on what you're doing, how many people you're doing it with, and what the requirements of the area of responsibility might be. Sometimes it's just super silly. Sometimes it's kind of scary. But what are you gonna do? I hear you, Kilroy. Yep. I remember serving aboard a ship, a frigate. They were testing the concept of straight 8s, 8 on, 8 off, 8 on, 8 off, forever. I remember them testing that. I don't know, like I don't know what the end result of their experiment was. All I can tell you is that the 8 on, 8 off did not materialize. So one assumes it did not go as well as some people would have thought, which makes sense. It's fine. 'Tis fine. Now, one thing I don't remember is making it so there'd be a time when they're all asleep at the same time. Or these two guys are asleep at the same time, that is. So in this point they will be. So let's change that. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna amend this. What do I want to do here? What do I want him to do? I want him to do navigation, and I don't want to think about it anymore. I just want it to happen. So if I do 3 and 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and then 1. He'll be a little sleepy after that, but he'll be up doing his job more often. And that's kind of important. Many ships using straight 8s. That's hot bunking where you have to... I mean, yeah, that does happen, yeah. Also heard of many subs that use 12 and 12. 12 and 12 is normally the easiest for scheduling, but it's not the easiest on people, obviously. It gets a little wearing. Because in those 12 hours, you're not asleep in those 12 hours. That's when you have to do your uniform, your laundry, you calling home, work you may have to do, like paperwork and stuff. Just so many things. So 12 and 12 very, very quickly becomes 18 and 6. You know what I mean? Like, it just happens. There's only so many hours in a day, right? Oh, hang on. Apparently we've got a medium closing. This has been told to us by another U-boat. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to slow down, and we'll carry on in that direction and see what happens. Looks like they're actually going northerly. 12, 4 days on, 4 off, 3 off. Got nothing done outside of work. Correct. Yes, that is definitely a thing. Um, our normal was roughly 10 to 12 hour days, but it was very, very common to run into 16-hour days on deployment because, well, there's things that just need to be done. Like, you must do them. If you don't do them, they won't get done, and that is unacceptable. Wow, my discipline is tanking right now. People are super mad about working. It's like communist China. What? Oh my god. What can we do? Look, I mean, we could play cards and crap. Can I boost this past 8? I can't remember. If I do this, will it boost past 8? It will. It'll go up to 12. So we can hold it steady there. And I could tell this moron to go play cards at, whatever. You know what I could do? I'm going to turn on the radio. If you guys can hear it, please let me know, because I'll get a DMCA. It'll be annoying. But I'm going to turn the radio on. Because I need my discipline to not suck this much. I really should have taken a vacation. But I was super busy in not paying attention to that. So let's go with, I don't know. Let's do London. We'll do London. Run 2 shifts, 2 leaders, 2 engineers, 2 electronics. Yep, that's definitely a thing. What's a DMCA? It is where I'm using music that they don't want me to use. So I can't, no one's allowed to watch my stuff anymore. And we're just going to go ahead and whoa. Except now I can't hear anything at all. That scares me. I don't like it. I don't like it. We're going to, because I'm turning down the master. Right. Okay, well, that's the best I can do. Still holding steady. We're at minus 20, 19, 20, 20. We should, yeah, we're growing actually. We're growing the fatigue value. So that's good. All right, it's just growing incredibly slowly. Like, you won't even see arrows. Whatever. Let's increase to 4. More comms, all right? Merchant ship in BE 916 northeast. BE 916. That's way the hell up there. We're not going to do that. I'm doing something. Okay, whoa. You changing course on me, my guy? Huh? You changing course on me, my guy? Let's put a dot like, I don't know, there. Something like that. Let's get rid of this one we put down here because we haven't been paying attention at all, so why bother? You can hear it? Well, we're going to have to chance it because, you know, I'm not putting up with that crap. Not putting up with that crap. Oh, this has suddenly turned into a large convoy. A large one. Rather large, as a matter of fact. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Single ship, eh? Single ship is what they said. Yeah, this is like a 20 count. Yeah, okay. That's cool. We are going to go to starboard on the double quick. Sorry, port on the double quick. Try to get out in front of this. 7 a.m. December 25th to 9 p.m. January 2nd. Gosh dang. Yeah, been there, my guy. Yeah, a whole lot of exhaust coming from that single ship. Isn't that strange? Isn't that just a little bit odd? Okay, so now they're running at my 60. I'm going to go ahead. No, we are at max speed. Okay, I'm going to ease off on the crew a little bit. Let that discipline come up because we're going to lose a lot of it here pretty rapidly. A lot of that is going to get lost. Now we got to get back on it, unfortunately. All right, they're at my roughly 50. I can do another point. I don't know how accurate this is at all. It doesn't feel particularly accurate, but I might be wrong. Because, well, I mean, 7-ish kilometers. If we turn, say, there, and then we dive and start working on torpedoes. That might be the way to go. Single ship, I'm going to say it was a separate contact. No doubt it was. That is probably exactly what happened. Alright, let's ease off the skipper. Looks like discipline is not going to raise unless I tone this down. Alright, we can deal with that, I guess. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and slow to 1 to cut down on our exhaust. So we got buddies right over yaw. Right over yaw. I'm hoping they're heading in for this position. That would be very ideal. Yeah. Let's get started on torpedoes. We're going to try to get this discipline up a little bit here. I'd like to see it at 40 or so would be good. But, you know. Oh, hang on. Looks like they're drifting off that position. Okay, they're at 60. They're at 60 now. That places them here-ish. Somewhere in this vicinity. They're going to be at least 15 kilometers, I think. So, yeah, let's keep an eye on that. Am I on white lighting? Probably because it's daytime. So that is more than likely me being on white light. Yep, I sure am. Get that plus 10%. Get that plus 10%. Let's go south. Maybe we can help out with the parallax error by going south. Hello. Okay, thank you. Weirdo. Yeah, weirdo. Alright, where are they now? Okay, now they're... Alright, that's not going to work. What is going to work? Let's do, say, 310. And that puts me approximately 4 kilometers from where I think they're going to be. Thereabouts. If only there was a way to get an inkling of distance, like by the size of their funnel. You know what I mean? That would be very helpful. But I don't think it's going to work that way for me. Got my 30, so they are going to come out ahead of me, I believe. I think. So I think I'm going to kill the motors here and lock everything to forward. Because it feels like that might be the way to go. I'm going to go ahead and get this guy on some tubes with no helpers. Increase that discipline a little bit, because we're going to be underwater for a while, I figure. Decent amount of time is going to be what we're talking about. Let's do 5. And we're just going to run torpedoes for a while until they're a little bit closer. It looks like they're coming that way. So yeah. So if they drift out in front of me, how close will I be? Maybe we better move a bit. Let's do speed 1. While we continue screwing with torpedoes. Yeah. Ryan Tobin, hello. What is the what, my guy? What indeed is the what? Okay, give me skipper here. Real quick. So definitely not within... Oh, yes they are. Never mind. I lied. Let's go ahead and dive the boat, shall we? It's kind of an emergency, so let's dive it quick. Let's dive it quick. Are at alarm status, and we're diving the boat on the double quick time. Let's worry about torpedoes. We'll go ahead and throw these guys in command positions for now. We might actually want to tone down on the work. We're not going to fix it. Definitely going to be a bit of a fatigue problem here. But there's not a whole lot I can do about it, basically. So let's just let things happen as best we can. You're going to need help with that because we're going to get real noisy, and that's not fun. All right, they're within 5 to 10 kilometers now. So we're going to go off of engines altogether. We're going to get on depth keeping with him. Let's go ahead and run silent. Because it's going to be a little on the squirrely side. Let's hang around the 50 mark, I think. 50 mark seems doable. Now that we're under the water, everything should be okay. Actually, let's do like 30. Let's do 30-ish. 30 degrees or so. We're as quiet gets. There's nothing more we can do. Except add some personnel there. Yeah, let's see what happens here. So they're going to be rolling right over me, I'm pretty sure. Which is fine, I think. I think that's fine for the most part. Sorry about that. Pretty loud. So that's a pretty fast screw. I'm guessing that's the lead warship. Noises. Lots going on. A whole lot going on out there. Less than ideal, honestly. I was hoping we had more room between us and their path, but we don't. Interesting, I'm not picking anything up that side, isn't it? Okay. Anyway, we're gonna let them come on in and hope like hell they're not real ping happy. No, I would like to keep the alarm set, please. That feels good to me. I like the alarm. Right now. Yeah. Okay, so everything's within, I would say it's probably within the 7-kilometer mark. We're going to wait until everything's basically on top of us, and then we're going to try to sneak a look. Basically. Is what we're after here. Outnumber big time. What I'm going to try? To kill at least one boat. That's what I'm going to try. Put a lot of rubber on the sub, and a lot of glue. That's perfect, Eon. Thank you for that. I am flabbergasted by your wise ways. Your wise ways. All right, they're basically dead ahead of me now, so that means they're rolling over me pretty much. That's a warship. They sound like they might be alarmed in some way. Let's wait. Let's wait till they roll past a little bit. Yeah. Okay. 2 to 3 kilometers. Destroyer at 55. I have no doubt. That would be cool if you could tactically deploy mines. That'd be super good. We're picking up transmissions, interestingly enough. We're not going to be dealing with the radio, though. So, it's not really going to be helpful. Huh. Yes, I understand there's an incoming... So, they're all talking to each other. Maybe... No, I can't operate the radio at this depth anyway, so that's fine. Oh, dear God. Okay. There's a U-boat here somewhere. There's a U-boat among us because people are getting sunk. Okay, that's useful, actually. I'm going to go ahead and come on up to periscope depth here. Because, yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. All right. Okay. I mean, I'm down with it. I'm down with it. I'm willing to play ball. I'm not super happy about them being alarmed, but sure. Sure. Let's play the game. Down you go, little periscope. Alright, what do we got ahead of us? Looks like C3, so she's American. I've got a frigate out there. Not a frigate. Got another... That's probably an Empire type. Empire. Okay, come on now, boys. Ooh, it takes a much more patient man than I to play this game. I don't know if you guys noticed, but It's pretty rough. I get very angry. I know it's realistic. Oh, they wouldn't be able to hold it at depth the entire time and blah 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 blah. I don't really care. Oh yeah, we've got incoming. This is good. Everything is awesome. Okay. Imagine I have the angle of the hydrophone when you use it. You unlock it. Something you unlock through leveling up your dudes. That's a C3. Okay. Did anything get by me? Come on, come on, stop, stop. Let me see. I'm looking. Christ on a cracker. Okay. This guy here. Where are you at? Really far away. Not helpful at all. So there should be a closer target here. Good. I like that. Now, she's going to be American. Because she is a C3. So, she's USA. She's civilian. Nope, that's not helpful. Back to freighters, please. C3 recognized. Good. Okay, so let's talk about what we're going to do about it. I can put these guys on this. Get them to do a little bit of work for me. And have Skipper look this way. That's a problem. That's a destroyer closing in.